Salam aleikum. Welcome back to another video. Took a little break. Just was finishing some assignments and it's been really nice. Yeah, final semester, final year. It's been a long journey. And I really have my family to thank, some very close friends. It's funny because that's exactly the topic that I'm discussing today. Not everyone is your friend. So I wanted to just explain this without any confusion. Friendship, I mean, real, true friendship, it's a rare commodity. It's very rare to find because not everyone do you mesh with. Um, and those that you do mesh with, it's like whoa, man, I feel like I've known you for a long time, right? Um, but why I say not everyone is your friend, it's because A, that's literally true. You are not friends with everyone. Let's say you work in a place of business. You have coworkers who you work with, most likely. You have a boss, manager, right? You are not friends with everyone there. You are merely coworkers. Maybe someone or some groupings of people are you friendly with. So I'm using the word friendly to describe a situation where, let's say you see each other and you say, "Hey, how are you doing? How's the that? How are you?" But you never meet outside of work. That's your work colleague friendship sort of a space that you two can come and speak about specific things that you both like to talk about. You're not friends, right? You know that, they know that. There is no problem though. It's not like you're both seeking friendship. You are both in a similar workspace and you're being polite. You're being nice. You're just casually having a conversation with someone that you work with. The same can be said for when you are in, let's say, university, right? You're in a classroom. You're in a classroom, you sit next to someone at the first day of class. You introduce yourself, you say, "Hey, my name is Mansoor, what's your name? Oh, nice to meet you. What do you study?" Boom, boom, boom. Maybe you meet to study with each other, maybe two, three, four, 5 times. The times that you do meet, you talk only strictly about class. You're not friends, you see? So let's describe what friendship, in my opinion, what friendship is, because you may have a different opinion. In my opinion, and I'm gonna say honestly, I only maybe have about maybe like 10 friends, like really close friends that I actually really trust. Everybody else I just know, and everybody else are either people that I have met at a specific place, you know, it's all surface level sort of relationship. It's not really deep. And if it is, it's just a pass on conversation. It's never really further past that. Um, so my definition of friendship is something that is obviously you have to have time spent with this person. It's not an overnight thing. It may not even take, I would say for my own experiences, it's taken months to get really close to someone. Like when I was younger, it was a lot easier, obviously, because you're young, you're more impressionable, you're more open. But as you age, like I have, you begin to really assess things from a different vantage point, from a different perspective. So I look at friendship now as the ability to connect with someone in a meaningful way that is both positive and constructive. So you both feel as if every interaction that you have is is enlightening, it's beautiful, it's nice, it's enjoyable. You actually love seeing this person because every interaction you have with them brings about a feeling and a sensation within you that is always positive. So I would really recommend for everyone, take a good account of those that you spend time with and assess whether or not every interaction you have with each and every person is this sort of that feel good feeling. Like, I loved seeing this person and talking with them because they get me. Or, and you have to be careful with this as well, because some people are naturally good at flattering other people. Flattering is like saying good things to you, making you smile. That's not what I mean when I say good feeling. It's like when you have a conversation with someone, it's like it's stimulating. It's it's something that you actually look forward to. You actually look forward to seeing this person and speaking about something else with them. And again, this is why I had to make the distinction in the very beginning that work colleagues are just people you have to speak to, because there's this sense of politeness that's in the air. Some people are so straight to work, they may just say hello and there's nothing else that you'll get from them. I'm speaking to the people who are a little bit more friendly, but they know as well, like, there's a limit. I don't want to say too much because you aren't my friend. Now, we definitely could become friends, but I'm trying to explain to you that not everyone is your friend, and not everyone should be your friend. That's another key point. Not everyone should be your friend. And again, this might be a learning lesson. You may have been friends with someone, but over time, you have drifted from one another based off of whatever circumstances you both have found yourselves within. That is life. You will drift from people. But that's a learning lesson that, as I have aged, it's taken me years to figure out what friendship really looks like. I really do see my way of explaining it. For me, it works perfectly fine. I have a great life, alhamdulillah. I have literally nothing to complain about. And I really like the people I know, and I really do cherish those relationships. Everybody else, yeah, like, I'm respectful and stuff like that, but like, it's not really more than that. And I think that the people who um, want to be friends with other people, you shouldn't look to do that. Don't do that. Don't try to be everyone's friend. It's not actually going to work, because you can't be that social. When you are that social, there are some people who are just naturally so good at speaking to everyone. But in my perspective, I think most times when I do see that, and again, it's not for every single situation, it's validation seeking. You want other people to like you, so you talk to as many people as possible. I did this. Just gonna be flat out serious. Back in my first couple years, I just talked to everyone, and it's not really that smart. Now I'm comfortable in who I am, that I can speak to anyone and not seek validation. It's a different way of talking. What I'm speaking about, follow my train of logic, is if you are that type of person who wants to be known and talks to everyone, either you are trying to fill something within you, which is probably something to do with loneliness. Because another thing with this generation that I've noticed is we can't stay alone, right? We're in a constant stimulation machine, if that makes sense. Every minute, every second of our day is bombarded with information. We're never actually alone. As a Muslim, I'm alone when I pray, but not really, metaphysics. You're not really alone when you pray, whatever. But I'm saying that every moment you're doing something, you're either doing it with someone, you're either listening to someone making music, or someone's video that they edited to create for your focus playlist, whatever the case is, a podcast. You're never truly alone, and I think that the problem is that we should be okay with that. I think it's actually positive for you to be alone in points of your life, especially when you are noticing what I'm describing, that not everyone is your friend. It's not a bad thing. It's actually a very good thing, because That's the point of life. You can't have that many people around you anyways because it's not conducive. It's let's say, you're a rich person. You come about with a great idea, you make a lot of money. Now a lot of people know you. Are they all your friends? No, because of the fact that you have money and you have something that they want, which is the ability to be seen with someone who is of notoriety. Um, I guarantee you, a lot of people who are wealthy and they look at it like, yo, these are vultures, people. I'm not really friends with these people. Some people, I think it was, who's the guy who made, I forgot what his name. It was a song, man. I forgot this guy, man. Ice, Ice, Baby, Vanilla Ice. And he made a song, right? Major, major money that came from it, right? And he found himself in a pool, like sitting on the board that you jump off. I don't know what it's called. And he's literally contemplating, you know? I don't have to describe it, but you can kind of infer what I'm trying to say. And he is someone who has money. He has a lot of people near him. Not all of them are his friends. It's lonely. I would really emphasize the major lesson in this is that you need to be careful who you want to be friends with as well. Um, it's okay to be able to let go of people. I'm really being serious when I say that. I've let go of a lot of people. Nothing has come bad from it. It's actually all been positive. Literally every person that I've let go of, I mean, they don't talk to me, so it's a huge plus in and of itself. But you don't really lose anything. I think that the ability to understand that not everyone should be your friend, not everyone will be your friend forever, is something that you should really get in tune with. But yeah, I will make a video down the line talking about how to make friends, but this is just to give you a basis of the way I'm thinking. Plus, it's something triggered this. I'll say it like that. Something triggered this video. But thank you so much for watching. I, inshallah, enjoy the rest of your day. Take care.